Pororo made the remarks during a meeting with the Southern African Broadcasting Association, SABA leadership in Windhoek. The meeting looked at a partnership agreement on potential support on regional outreach and the tracking of SDGs implementation. The SDGs are a set of 17 global goals established by the United Nations in 2015 to address major global challenges such as poverty, inequality, climate change, and access to education and healthcare by 2030.
Clearly, we are behind on the SDGs globally, Namibia as well, and entire region. So the issue then is how then are we, or what are we going to do to accelerate the SDGs?
SABA president highlighted the role the media plays when it comes to creating awareness about SDGs and holding stakeholders accountable.
SABA, given the chance, we must be best placed to make sure, because we'll be focusing on this. And it will be, if it's some form of agreement, that is what we will do. And then, of course, how do we see this? We can create different types of programs, both for radio and television and online. And the themes in this regard will be from the UN. The UN will say, SABA, this is what we want you to do. And then on the basis of that, we go and execute. It should not be a matter of us deciding how this is. But very importantly, whatever we undertake to do must be informed by empirical evidence, so that from a tracking and auditing perspective, that we can do that in such a way that we should be able to gauge how progress is going.
SABA currently has an audience of over 300 million people in 16 SADC member states, and its mission is to inform, educate and empower the people of the Southern African region by broadcasting relevant and impactful content. It has a news and current affairs TV bulletin, Eye on SADC, and a radio program called SADC 360.
We are trying to do now as well. We are quite advanced with the process of trying to set up the SABA TV channel, the whole of the region, and we have been making moves towards SADC for them now to see how they can come on board and assist us with the funding, because getting off the ground at this stage is the most challenging one for us.
The two also agreed to look at ways on how to upskill the skills of journalists when it comes to covering and reporting SDG-related stories.